Recording video.
This is looking outside the city pub. Gonna pan around a little bit. Their food is delicious. In fact, I have a to-go box. This is City Center Drive. I believe I'm crossing. Oh. Oh. Let's see if I can go. There's a cone. Big construction deal. But there's a... They have a lot of trees and stuff over here. I don't know what place this is, but pretty sure I'll find out here in a minute. Oh, I'm between two buildings, so I'm actually going to come back over this way. Let me see here. Okay, there's a truck. I'm actually going to come back this way. Let's see. This is what exploring new areas gets you. This is... Whoa, excuse me?
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
I just came out of the portage on there.
Oh, sorry. So is this a new building you're building here?
Oh, they got some apartments going in the existing building.
Okay, so I'm between this one and the other apartment complex is over.
So, yeah, because the pool's over there.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get back to the Vivere apartments, kind of that area.
The leasing office door is about 15 feet in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Going the way you're going.
Okay, this is the main building. Okay.
Yep.
That's what's kind of confusing. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. You're on the sidewalk. You're about 10 feet away from the leasing office door.
Awesome. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Here we go. Yeah. Different route than what I came into, but... Hi, Jacey.
Yeah.
I just wanted to stop by again give you a personal thanks. It's really great that I was able to see all this, and
Of course.
I really appreciate it. And yeah, I found my way back over here from the city pub, so it's fairly close.
Yes, very close.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I could see where this area would really benefit me. But once again, many thanks. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
And I'm heading out now because I got to get some snapshots down on the Marisu Lane area.
Well, you have fun with that.
Yes, thank you very much once again.
Of course, of course.
I'll be back in July. I'm going to take a tour actually of the upper level of the city pub. So.
Oh, nice. Nice. That'll be fun.
Yeah,
All right.
so I'll stop by and say hi to you.
Sounds good. I look forward to seeing you again.
Oh, cool. And I'm gonna grab a Pepsi from your machine over here.
Yeah, sounds good. Do you want me to walk you over there?
Yes, please. All right. Cool. I love this lobby. This is really neat. I mean,
Here. If you want to hold on, there's a chair right in
Oops.
front of you.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, of course.
This is really amazing. And Raegan.
Oh, I don't think
did
there's
great.
any Pepsis left.
Oh,
Do you like, let's see, what do we have? We have Mountain Dew, Sprite, we have more of that coffee, Gatorade, pink lemonade.
I'll take a Gatorade.
Gatorade?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll take 2 of them.
Yeah.
I'll give you $2 here.
Alright. I'm
Meal-
not sure how much these are.
The meal was great. Thank you.
Good, of course, of course. I'm glad you liked it.
Yes.
They have some pretty good mac and cheese.
Oh,
huh?
yes. Mandy and those people, they can really cook. I mean, that's.
Oh my. A Gatorade is $3.75.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Here, I'll give you 2 more.
Right. Oops, put it right back out. There we go.
Yeah.
One. Alrighty. There's that for you.
Thank you.
And then we got a quarter for you.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right.
Do you want me to walk you out?
I think I got her.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you.
Of course. You have a nice day.
Yes, you do the same. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, always, always. You're gonna come over this
Yeah.
way.
Here we go. Yep. Got it. I can kind of see the light from the.
Uh-huh. And then right here's that ramp. Yep, just straight
There
that
we
way.
go. All right.
But you have a nice day.
Oh, you do the same, Jacey.
I'll see you next month.
Yes. This is so cool. And let me see something here. Looking down here. That's really cool. And I love these stairs. They're wide stairs, and then they got the plants over to the right and everything. It's just really amazing how they got it all set up and everything.
Sorry.
Oh, excuse me.
No, you're fine.
You're walking your dog, huh?
Yes.
I thought I heard his ears flapping. He was shaking his head.
Yeah, he sure was.
Boy or girl?
Boy.
Boy, I was right the first time. Okay, cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Have a good one. Like I said, these are good apartments, and you know, if you can afford it, that's cool. I mean, and I'm hoping that I can get a good quality job and, you know, get something started to where I can, because I'd love to live here. My cane missed it, but I got it. Whew. Holy smoke. Okay. It was over this way. Yeah, because there's the chillers. I can hear them running. I want to just see what's over. Nope. Well. Dunce. This must be, I don't know what this is. Building right here. Some oh, these are power transformers. I know what those are. Okay, I gotta head back this way then. Past these chillers over here. I'd like to give a shout out to a good friend of mine in western Nebraska, Miss Brenda Lytle, and her son Josh. So, okay, here we go. I think this is, yeah. Now I got a maze of cars to go through. And hopefully I don't get lost inside this mammoth structure again, like I did the last time I was here in La Vista. Whoops. Okay. It's a big column-like area. Okay. Yeah, on the other side of that barrier is the parking garage over here. They have little bollards to keep people from trying to drive over that. Man, that thing is huge. keep out near the light and I'll be okay. Okay. Just stepped over a little drainage grate. Okay. This is the big retaining wall. You know, for my book, I was thinking about putting a scene up at the Astro Theater, but that place is so beautiful. I cannot put an ugly scene or a spooky scene in a place so beautiful. I just can't do it. So I think I'm going to concentrate on this area here. Perhaps I'll say that, hey, trying to keep from hitting these cars, especially with a metal tipped cane, because I don't want to ping any of them. So here we go. Yeah, I'm really blown away by this whole area. Like I said before, I cannot stress it enough. It is just so amazing how much La Vista has transformed since I was a child. And we have a prop plane flying over. Amazing, absolutely amazing. And yeah, this scene right here at night, I wonder how lit up this is or how not lit up it is. I'd like to come back and explore the area at night, not go all the way up, but just kind of see this area. So I'm hoping I can get hold of my cousin, see if I can spend a weekend at his house so I can do that. So I can get a feel for the night. And if at all possible, what I'd like to do is have somebody go with me to that dock again and do some recordings up there. I'll tell you what, if you guys want some good food, go to the City Pub. Great place to eat. Girls there are really nice. Really homey atmosphere. Wide open space, you know, it's just really, okay, around this big column here. Here we go. That brings me on the trail leading down to Marisu. I wonder what those big metal things are. If anyone has any idea, anyone watching, if you could tell me, there's a cord running alongside one of them, but what are these? I mean, if you know what these are, let me know, because I mean, I'd like to know, because they're right on this wall here, this retaining wall that goes up, shoot, higher than my head. I can't even reach the top of it with my cane. But here we go, along what I dubbed the Marisu Trail. I think this would be a good area for one of my scenes in this part of the book. My friend Rick, who drives Cass County Transit, he's going to get a lot of neat stuff to look at. And over to my right, we have a retaining wall right there. See, now this would be a good area for a scene because you have retaining wall to the left, you have retaining wall to the right, and then one of the creatures, I'm not gonna go into detail, but this would be something's after you. You don't know how many of them there are. You saw, you're trying to, hide. It's at night, you're trying to get somewhere, and you just don't know what's gonna happen. And could one of them be up there waiting to dive bomb you, Great area for a scene to tweak in the book. There could be one up here, could be one over there. But this area circles around, this trail circles around here. We're just about to Marisu. Okay, this is Marisu, and you can see Marisu is right here. That trail is right here, the path that goes up to city center. Over here, this is retaining wall, right at the end of the street. I like the Marisu Lane area. The neighborhood is awesome. You have all these houses, and notice that they have overhangs, that they're built out over a partially above ground basement, each one of them. Oops. Here we go. Each has an above ground basement area. I'm walking down a sidewalk now, and you can see all these houses along here. Houses across the way. Ah, blessed is the shade. Okay. Whoop, knocked my phone a little cockeyed here. There we go. I think that's about right. So, whoops. Get that in there and tighten that down a little bit. There we go. All the yards here and everything is just kept up so nicely. See, and I like these small town atmospheres. You see a lot of this in the small towns. They really take pride in their small town communities. Let me get to a windbreak. I gotta find a windbreak so I can talk. Whoa, here we go. Whoops. What in the world happened here? That must have blown down in last night's wind, I'm guessing. Okay. We had a pretty good storm come through here in the Plattsmouth area. So we're walking slightly downhill along Marisu. I pronounce that's the correct way to say it because as a child I always thought it was Marisu. Marisu. No, it's Marisu. M-A-R-I-S-U. Pronounced Marisu. And that I found out from Joe, my good friend in Public Works. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's see. I got to find out what I did wrong here. Okay. Here we go. Kind of veered, not meaning to. Sorry, my bag's rustling. I got my to-go box in there. But okay. Whoopsie. Okay, this is an area that cuts behind the junior high school. This is where one of the scenes takes place in my book. And I'm going to do some video and then I'm going to do snapshots because I got to get ready to skedaddle here pretty soon because the transit stops running at 3:30. But you have a house on the right, you have a house on the left, but then it opens up. You have these retaining walls right here. Now they changed a lot of the area from its original look. I want to get some before pictures. Joe said he'll try to get me some of those, but over here, this is the track and field over here. After we pass this, it angles to the right. Because we are following actually the route of a storm sewer that runs underneath here. And I'll talk about that area in a moment because that's where one of the scenes takes place in my book. I don't want to go into detail about anything, but I just want to talk a little bit about that. But here is the track and field. All of this area here. To the right, you have what I refer to as a sub-channel, and the reason why is because this used to be an open ditch. But when they changed it, they ran pipe all the way through here, and they graded it so you have a channel above which carries water above and drops it into what they call a head wall. I found that out from Joe, that it's called a head wall, and I'll talk about that later. But the purpose of a head wall, it has 4 openings, one on each side. It's a vertical column, if you will, a hollow column, big box that is about 7 feet tall, and it leads down to that sewer. And when I say sewer, I don't mean sanitary. This is storm sewer. By law, your storm sewers have to be separate from your sanitary sewers. So La Vista has all separate. Omaha has undergone an extensive renovation project to separate all of their sewers. You have to have storm water separate from sanitary sewer because it will inundate the whole system and cause, trouble for the environment. It's a big threat to the environment, So, but anyway, over here we have a variety of, native growth to the area, wild, volunteer trees that have grown up in the area. We have some mullein, which is a flowering plant, purplish flowers. A lot of weeds and stuff, just growing along the ditch, along the sub-channel. Back over here, this is the high school property, junior high school. How I know all of this is because my publisher, she came out and we kind of looked at the area. I'd like to give a shout out to her. Hey, Lisa. But we looked at this area and she's got a kind of a green thumb. So she told me there was mullein in the area. So Going up a steep hill here. Now we're walking on grass right here. As long as I keep the sub-channel to my right, we're safe. That actually opens up again to a wider portion of ditch up a ways. And this is where something happens. My characters decide to come over this way and look for anything in the ditch, pop cans or something, because my lead character wants to take some back and possibly recycle. And, well, a creature pursues them. So, like I said, I'm not going to go into detail. Here's a big old hill right here. Heading toward the sub-channel right now. I call it a sub-channel anyway. Oh, this is a unique spot right here. Let me sit this down because I'm gonna try to show you inside there so you get a feel for what it is. Let me get this off. Okay, this right here is one of the inlets to that drain. I don't know if you can see down in there. Pretty wide culvert. Good place for a staging area for a story. You kind of hear water dripping down there. That's from a spring. Okay, I'm gonna actually stop right here because I'm gonna take some snapshots from my book. But anyway, yeah, can't you imagine having to run through this thing as something's pursuing you?